Good morning, guys. Join me as I do everything one-handed this morning because it's that type of day, huh? Say good morning. Morning. Zeke slept until 7, almost 7:40 today, which has not happened in over a year, I want to say. So that was just crazy. But Keiko was on his way home from work this morning. I was so excited. He's been gone for 3 days, so always very excited for him to come home. And yesterday was actually Mother's Day, so we went to go visit him at the station yesterday, which was so fun. Zeke had so much fun too, and I ended up filming a little TikTok, so I'll probably just link it below so you guys can watch it. Yay! Did you have fun with visiting Daddy and sitting in the fire engine? It was so fun. But yeah, so we got to see him yesterday, which was super good, but the drive was like 2 hours both ways and it was very tiring, so Zeke was exhausted along with me. Keiko also had a really rough night last night, he said. It's so busy, so I'm gonna make sure breakfast is ready for him when he gets home. Bringing me my tripod. I'm gonna make a little scramble, so I'm gonna do eggs. I have this chicken sausage from Costco that I just cut up, and then hash browns also. So it's gonna be really good. I've never cooked on the cast iron though, and we're gonna see how that goes. I'm like so anti-cast iron because I hate cleaning it, and I just always so scared that it's gonna burn and stuff. But we're getting over our fear today because Kiko loves it, and he is always so proud of me when I use it. Do you wanna see? I'm like terrified. Okay, I think I'm gonna add butter. Oh gosh, see? Every time it starts like smoking already, I get scared. What are we making Dada breakfast? I'm gonna do the sausage, hash browns, which I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Baby, careful, baby. Hash browns, and we're just gonna let those cook for a little bit. If you know anything about me, it's that I'm so anti-eggs when I'm pregnant. And honestly, when I'm not pregnant too, but especially when I'm pregnant, biggest aversion to eggs. But I'm still gonna eat some of this because I know they're good for me, so I try to force feed them to myself sometimes. I'm honestly gonna check, see how far from home he is right now. Okay, he's still 40 minutes away, which is not bad. I just don't want his breakfast to be cold when he gets home. So yeah, I love you. We're watching worship on the TV right now, just having a very chill morning. It's so rare that he sleeps in this late. No, Auden. No. Okay, baby. I've been obsessed with this case, you guys. Look how colorful it is, first of all. This pink is beautiful. I've been such a neutral girly for so long, and it's just time for me. And it's been time. I've been doing it, but adding color back into my life, so fun. And I always get so many questions on my cases, and this one's from Casetify. Okay, especially exactly what I was about to say. Having a toddler who is very much in his exploring, throwing, tossing, chucking things across the room phase, it's so important to have a phone case that is durable and that is going to last you. So this is one of their new bounce cases, and it is amazing. If you just saw how much Take Two, how much it bounces off the ground to protect your phone, it's amazing. I just sat him down, he's playing with some toys, so he's good now. We obviously do our best to teach Zeke like what's appropriate to throw, what's not appropriate to throw, like a ball versus my phone, you know? But most of the time you can't avoid just a phone throw across the room, like what just happened. So just making sure my phone is always protected is very important to me as a mom. You never know what your toddler or your child can do in literally the 2 seconds you're not watching them. So yeah, I've loved Casetify cases forever, but their bounce cases are 10 out of 10 for me. I also have this super cute phone charm. Look at this little pearly goldy little charm. I love it. Just whenever I want a little extra pizzazz on my phone, I'll add it on. But I don't keep it on there at all times just because I don't want him chewing on it, and he's very much into the putting everything in his mouth phase too, so we try to avoid that as much as possible. And another circumstance we're very often found in is when we're outside, because Zeke just loves being outside. I can't even say that word loud or he'll want to go out. We spend so much time out there, so we definitely can't avoid the occasional phone drop or phone throw or phone grab, throw across the yard type of thing. This has just protected me in so many instances, and I love it. You can head to casetify.com/LaurynWillkomm and check out all my favorite cases on there and get yourself a balance case if you're a mama who needs one, or just anyone. Honestly, they come in handy at any point in life, so I just highly recommend, and they have such cute colors out right now for spring and summer. So thank you, Casetify, for sponsoring this portion of the video, and let's get back into making some breakfast. Okay, I'm currently just drinking some green juice. This is from Trader Joe's. Honestly, doesn't taste that great. I prefer like greens powder. The Better Days one is my favorite, but I just did some of that and then some Armor Colostrum because I feel a tiny itchy throat coming on, and I want to try to combat that as much as possible. So I'm praying this will work for me. Also, baby's kicking so much right now. Like right here. I want to see if you can catch it. I'm 24 weeks and we actually have our first appointment with our doula tomorrow. Our same doula we used for Zeke's pregnancy, but we have her again because we loved her. So she's coming over tomorrow. And I also have my glucose test tomorrow. I'll talk probably a little bit more about it later, but I'm doing the fresh test this time around. So I have to go to a separate like lab company to do my labs. So that's in the morning. Hi guys, it's definitely later now than when I last pulled out the camera. It's now 1:26. So it's been a few hours. After I made breakfast, Keiko got home, so we just hung out pretty much. We had to like deal with some insurance stuff, so he had to make a bunch of phone calls and basically was just doing that all morning ever since he got home. And we went to the park and it was super fun, just a little morning that we had. We got back, Zeke went down for a nap around 12, so he's been sleeping for like an hour and a half now, which is so good. I just took that time to clean the house. Like I feel so much better mentally, everything. I just feel so good. Keiko's taking a nap right now. Probably gonna just let him sleep for another hour or two after I get Zeke up because I know he needs the rest and I know he would appreciate it. I just feel so good that the house is clean and that I kind of just like reset it on this little Monday. I do need to get a lot of laundry done though, because I literally didn't do any laundry the 3 days Keiko was gone because, you know, didn't have the capacity for that. But that means I'm very behind, so we gotta get a lot of that done. I even used the Tinco mop vac and mopped the floors, and I feel so good. My new flowers from Keikoa from yesterday for Mother's Day, so pretty. I had like 2 vases of dead flowers around the house and I was ready for them to go in the trash, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna throw a load of laundry in the dryer right now so that I can start another load. Also, why do I feel literally 30 weeks pregnant? I also just ate, so maybe that's why. But I just feel, I mean, obviously so much bigger this time around at this point than I did with Zeke, which is typical for second pregnancies, I guess I've heard, but I really do. I really feel it. I showed you taking my glucose test this morning, or my glucose drink, my fresh test. However, I wasn't aware that they make you drink it there and then do your labs like exactly an hour later. I knew they had to do it an hour later, but I swear I have friends and I've seen people drink it at home and then just make sure that they're there to do their labs an hour later, which I was. But the lady there was kind of very to the books and was like, you have to bring it in here and take it here. But they did not tell me that, and neither did my midwife. So I did our labs anyways, and she said she's just gonna let it be up to my midwife to see if I have to redo it all or not, because the results might not be 100% accurate. So that's annoying, but it's fine. Still feeling a little under the weather today, so that's not fun. I just got done. I dropped Keiko and Zeke off at the park actually before I came to get my labs done. And then I'm gonna go pick them up right now. I also just picked up some coffee. We went to Jaunt, which is one of our favorite places, and we don't get it too often. We honestly don't get coffee too often out anymore, but today we did. I got a strawberry matcha, and I'm so excited to try it. And I forgot my camera at home, so that's why I'm on my phone, so I apologize. Okay, I thought I'd take this time to just sit and chat for a little bit, because I feel like there's kind of a lot that I need to update you with in this vlog. Kinda not, I don't know. I know you guys, okay, most of you love the chatty videos where I sit and talk and like update, but some of you don't. So there's no really in between. But I did want to talk about the fresh test alternative that I did. So I'm pretty sure most providers will approve this if you request it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I requested it at my last hospital that I was at before I switched to this one with this pregnancy, and they didn't let me do it, so maybe not everyone, but it's basically an alternative you can buy online for the normal glucose drink that they give you in the hospitals, but it doesn't have all like the additives, no dyes, no added anything that you don't need in the drink, because really all they're testing is the glucose in it, and so it's just a drink without all the extra stuff that you don't really need in it. And it honestly tastes super good. It like wasn't bad at all, not at all. So yeah, you can order it online, and then I'm just praying that, like I said before, they accept it and don't make me do it again. I guess it's kind of my bad, because I guess I should have asked, or I guess, to be sure, or just done it there, but I honestly thought doing it at home would be fine, because like I said, I've seen so many people just drink the drink at home and then go do your blood work after. The lady there said the protocol there at that specific lab place was that they had to like watch you finish the drink, record what time, so that they could do the blood test an hour later. So by the time that I actually got there and got checked in and was talking to the lady, it was like already a little bit past an hour. It was like an hour 15 minutes. So she's like, do you just want to do it and then I'll let your midwife know and then she can decide? And I'm like, yeah. So if I have to do it again, I will, but if not, then I would have already gotten it done, so that's good. And I think they recommend between like 24 to 28 weeks, and I'm 24 weeks right now, so if I do have to do it again, I still have a few weeks. Yeah, so that's that. And then in like an hour, actually, we have our doula coming over for our first little meeting for this baby girl. There's just comfort in like knowing that she knew exactly how my labor and birth went the first time, so she kind of, you know, like understands me a little more this time and how I labor and that type of thing. Yeah, so we're excited about that. Keiko's at the gym right now. Zeke is napping. He actually fell asleep on me on the couch before his nap. It was like 11:15. We usually go upstairs at like 11:30ish, and then he's napping by like 11:45, 12. But we were just laying on the couch watching American Idol because we didn't finish it last night, and then all of a sudden I can tell he's like not moving, and I'm like, this is weird, you're not squirming around. So I look, I asked Keiko, I'm like, is he sleeping? Because I couldn't see his face, and he was asleep in my arms. So I hope he's feeling okay, because he literally never does that. So then we were able to change his diaper really quick and then put him in a sleep sack and put him in his crib. But yeah, he's been sleeping for like an hour now, so that's good. Our doula's coming at 1:30. It's 12:35 right now. So I'm just cleaning up the house a little, definitely relaxing because I'm like exhausted today. It might have been that glucose drink too that I'm kind of like off a sugar crash now. So yeah, I've just been laying on the couch. I just ate some mac and cheese, threw a frozen pizza in the oven so that it can be ready for when Keiko gets home. And then I think for dinner, I'm either gonna make this zuppa toscana, which is like the soup, or I hope I said that right. I might not have. Or Keiko is gonna make curry that he's been wanting to make. So either one of those for tonight, but whatever we don't make today, we'll make tomorrow. I'm just in a very chatty mood right now because honestly we haven't been doing much around here besides like chilling and kind of just like going off of Zeke's needs, because I'm pretty sure he's been teething really badly. He honestly got 3 whole molars in within the last like week, and then he's also getting his other canines in. Like every spot where a tooth should be is starting to just like fill in, and I can see a tooth in like every single part of his gums. So I'm just like praying for him and his pain, because I know that he's going through it right now. As much as it is hard on me to handle his fussiness and clinginess and neediness, as bad as that sounds, all day long, I know that it's hard on him too. Like he's literally the one getting teeth in and in pain. So we're doing our best here. So we've kind of just been going off of him. If he wants to go outside, we go outside. If he wants to watch Toy Story, we watch Toy Story. If he doesn't want to eat, he doesn't eat. If he wants to eat, he eats snacks. Like it's just, you know, thriving and kind of just surviving at this point right now. But it doesn't help that I'm getting a little bit sick too. So that's fun. But I was gonna ask, if you watch American Idol, who's your top? They're about to announce the top 3. We literally have, 5 minutes left of this episode, and I'm so tempted to just press play, but obviously I can't watch it without Keiko because I couldn't do that. But yeah, I just want to know who made the top 3. I think my favorites are Abby and Jack. This is based off of top 5, so I don't know who's in the top 3 yet, so don't tell me. Look at this cute gift Keiko got me for Mother's Day. That's Zeke and that's him, apparently. I'm like, they didn't have any other styles. I guess it kind of looks like them, but it's super cute. It's like very custom. That's me, and each page just has like a different story on it, and like mentions Zeke and him and me and stuff, and it's just really cute. So that was super thoughtful and like just really cute gift. There's 7 minutes left on our pizza. I'm gonna head upstairs. I'm actually gonna change my clothes because it's really hot today, and I'm in a sweater and cargo pants. What is going on with that stick?
Yeah. This thing right here. I hit it like 7 times in a row. In a row? Yeah. See, there's one. out.
That was literally perfect. I got it on video.
That was really close.
No, you should have seen it, babe. Here you go. Iggy turn. Do it. Oh, man.
They hit you in the face.
Okay, mama.
That was one.
Go, shoot it. Yay!
Let me kiss it. Oh, better. Well, I wasn't aiming for it. Now I'll aim for it. One. What the? This is just a leaf. Mommy said, it's just a leaf. It's just a leaf.
Because he pulled the flag.
Two. Alright, we did dinner, hung out outside, played, all the family things. Now we're doing bath time. So it's the final stretch.
On a